divas, and what's up divos, it's your girl April. So this video is like a long overdue video. I actually showed the steps of how I created the wig, which I used the hair from Cheveux Deluxe, and it was 100% Brazilian curly hair, very curly hair, and I wanted something different because it was so curly. I was sent 4 bundles and I wanted something just totally different. I wanted a different color, not a dark color. There is a video that I was wearing the hair, and the hair came out really kind of brassy to me. I really wasn't feeling the hair that much. I did use the toner and it still kind of looked brassy, so I decided to put some dye into the hair, which was like a colored dye, like an ash color brown. I didn't really like that color either, so I went back and changed it to a dark brown, which was like the blackest brown, just to bring it back to like its natural color. Not its natural color, but a darker color, so that way it could blend better with the top portion of hair. So this is the situation that I'm in now with the hair because it was so curly. Some of the curl pattern did lose at the bottom portion, so it wasn't as curly as the top portion. So I decided to just perm rod the hair, and it took me like 2 hours to do this entire 4 bundles of hair. So the hair is actually still very soft. So Cheveux Deluxe does have some really great hair, and I'm surprised because it went through a bleaching process, a toning process, a dye process, and another dye process. So it went through 4 different processes, and the hair is still like super soft and very manageable. What I used to create the spiral type curls on the perm rods, I used my Lotta Body setting lotion, which is the new formula. You don't have to add water to it, so it's not so thick. So I used the entire amount, what you're seeing here missing from the top, so this portion here, and instead of me like pouring it out, I decided to take the nozzle off of this and I spritzed the hair. So the hair does need to be dampened before you decide to use it. But here goes one of the curls that are already out. I did take one of the curls out last night. I think it was last night or the day before yesterday. And they came out really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take the perm rods out of the top portion of my leave out, because I did have to put those in as well. So hopefully my hair came out just as curly because this was done last night. Alright divas, so here is the finished look of my hair from Cheveux Deluxe. I actually had to re-record this video because I just didn't like the lighting. It seemed like my camera was doing like this crazy thing in the video. So I said, you know what? I'll just re-record the second half the next day. So this is how it actually looks. It is a U-part wig. Of course, I did pull my hair forward, which is the hair, my leave out hair right here. It took me like 45 minutes to take out all those perm rods. Like, it was a lot of perm rods. And as well as that, as I had to like separate the curls. But I love the hair. It's very full. My daughter said it is cute and loud, so it's like loud full hair, but I like it because it's really different for me. So I'll probably, for this particular side right here, I'll probably rod my hair differently so that the bangs, so my bangs can come more forward in the front. But for today, I'm just going to rock it like this. I did wear it yesterday outside, and I thought it was cute. The curls will probably drop over time because they are still tight, and I did pick them out. But the hair is actually long. It was a 24, 24, 22, and 22. So if you pull the curl out there, it's really long. But because I used perm rods, you know, it kind of shrunk up. But I do like it like this. I can't wait to see what it actually looks like when all the curls drop, like just drop, and give it more like length. But as far as the quality of the hair, it really held up because, like I said, I bleached it and then I toned it, then I dyed it, and then I dyed it. And the hair is still manageable. It's like still super soft on the ends. It hasn't shred. It hasn't like gotten dry like hay or fried. It still is like silky soft. The only issue that I had was that the curl pattern had, you know, diminished at the bottom portion where I was doing all the processing. So I actually had to go ahead and do something different with it. Had I known that I wasn't going to like the color, I would have just left it as it was, its natural state, instead of having to do so much and then get back to its natural color. And then now it's not really its natural color because it's dyed. But, you know, I did bring it back to the natural original color. But I lost like a lot of the curl pattern at the bottom. The curl pattern now is kind of like a loose type of wave, very loose, and then the top is curly. But when you process the hair, that's actually what happens, so I'll know that for next time. But I still like it. Their grade A7 hair is like bomb. Like normally when I do stuff like this, I have done this before on some hair from like AliExpress. I bleached it, and then I think I bleached it twice, and then I tried to dye it, and it was just like the hair was done. It was like totally done. It was damaged at the end. It was so dry. It was like a coarse nappy texture, and the top was silky. It was just like done. It was breaking off. So you know, it's great when you can do all of that with certain hair, and then you can still use it, and it's still quality hair. Like, so that part I'm like amazed with. So this one is the deep wave, the Brazilian deep wave, and I did have 4 bundles in. Normally I wouldn't put 4 bundles in my hair if it's really curly hair, but because it was more like a silky curly hair, it wasn't like a big deal. You know, it wasn't going to poof up and get that cotton ball, cotton dry look. It was just like a silky curly, so you know, it wasn't as thick as basically as like the coarse curly hair. I used Revlon Color Silk to dye it, which is really inexpensive. It's like $3 at like Walmart or your local grocery store. I also used like the 40 Developer when I bleached it, and the Wella Toner, but it just really didn't come out to the color that I wanted it to come out to. But so, you know, I went back to its natural state. Now, had I probably tried this with it, I probably could have lived with the color a little bit, but you know, I said I'm just going to put it back dark and just rock it like this. Now, you do get free shipping with Cheveux Deluxe. If you order like $150 worth of products, like hair, you'll get free shipping. You just have to use my code, which is April, as well as you can follow them on social media sites. They do have like giveaways when you're rocking their hair. You send them in a pic. You will, you know, you can enter into one of their giveaways and receive some free hair. So they also have like this hair that I've been wanting to try. Like a lot of companies have it, and it's like that platinum blonde weaving hair. Now that's what I want to try, because then I don't really have to do much. I could just rock it like that. I'll make the roots dark and be done with it. So that is what I would like to do next, is like some already blonded hair, so that way I don't have to do anything to it. If I wanted to add some color to it, it's real simple. I'm not taking all these unnecessary steps that I have to do just to get to the particular color that I want. But yeah, Cheveux Deluxe has some bomb hair. Hair has been holding up well, and I will be back so you guys can see what it actually looks like once the curls have dropped. And yeah, you can check their website out. As far as the perm rods, each one that I had was all different sizes. So you know, like there was some that had like the prickly things on the body of them, and that kind of like raveled around the hair. But you know, I'll probably get like the white or the peach ones. I'm not really sure if they cater to like certain sizes when it comes to the perm rods. I think like they use whatever color it is. That's just, to me, that's what I feel, because I've seen them in different colors and they were all like the same size. So I wouldn't say buying perm rods from like Sally's or Walmart, though I have purchased some from Sally's. They're really inexpensive. Like if you go into your local hood beauty supply store, that's where you can get them for like 50 cents to 68 cents, under $1, you know what I mean? So I would try like the beauty supply stores, like the Asian beauty supply store. That's where you can get them like super cheap. If you're going to like Sally's and Walmart, then you're probably going to pay a couple of dollars for them. So anyway, ladies, yes, check out Cheveux Deluxe. This is my curly do, and I'm feeling her. She's like a totally different like look for me. Like, yeah, big hair, big loud hair. Okay, yeah. So on that note, stay diva and divalicious. Enjoy your holidays, everyone. I'll be back soon, and I'll see you. I love you guys.